Seville, Spain. What makes this place so special? Picture this: cobblestone streets, amazing food, and sunshine that never seems to end. Does that sound like a dream to you? Something you want to see?
Why should Sevilla be at the top of your bucket list?
Is it the history, the food, the culture? We'll share the top 5 reasons why Sevilla should be your next destination. This is our 3rd trip to Spain, but our first time to the south, in Sevilla. And let me tell you, we were blown away. We spent 4 amazing days here soaking up the culture, the food, and the warmth, literally. So if you're wondering if Sevilla is worth it, trust me, by the end of this video, you'll want to pack your bags and get on the next flight. We'll walk you through why Sevilla is the perfect place to visit. From its mind-blowing architecture to its unforgettable food, you'll see exactly why this city will steal your heart. Let's jump in. First up, Sevilla's architecture. You won't believe the history here. The Alcázar of Seville, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, looks like something out of a fairy tale. It's a stunning royal palace with intricate Moorish designs, and beautiful gardens will take you back in time.
We're in the Real Alcázar of Sevilla. Wow, this place is beautiful. We just did a tour of the upper chambers that the royal families would have stayed in. Couldn't take the camera, wouldn't allow you to take the camera in, unfortunately, but it was magnificent, worth seeing. But we're just going to walk around now and see what there is to see. But the culture and history here, that's one of the reasons to come to Sevilla, the culture and the history.
And then there's the Seville Cathedral, the largest Gothic cathedral in the world.
So I'm right in front of the cathedral, the Seville Cathedral, one of the largest in the world. So we have tickets and we're going to go in, and this should be something.
The Giralda Tower offers an epic view of the entire city. Seriously, don't miss it. Sevilla is rich in Moorish, Gothic, and Renaissance influences, and every corner tells a story. Reason number 2, Flamenco. It runs deep in the soul of Sevilla. Did you know Sevilla is the birthplace of flamenco? It's the heart and soul of the city. Whether you're watching a passionate flamenco dancer or hearing the rhythm on a street corner, flamenco fills the air here. The energy, the emotion, it's truly one of the most unforgettable cultural experiences you'll ever have. Now let's talk food. Sevilla's cuisine is something else. Think fresh Iberian ham, tapas that'll make your mouth water, and rich salmorejo, a cold tomato soup that's perfect for summer or really any time.
Olive oil, crumbled egg, crumbled bacon, and it's cold and looks delicious. Really good.
Make sure to try everything from fried fish to orange wine. And a tip, don't leave Sevilla without having espinacas con garbanzos, spinach with chickpeas. It's a local classic and so good. And if you want to see more about the food in Sevilla, check out our video. The link's at the top right now. Next up, let's talk about Sevilla's gardens and parks.
Yeah, they're not like the one in our dining room.
If you're looking for a place to relax and take in the beauty of the city, Sevilla has you covered.
So in Sevilla, one of the main reasons to come is the parks, the green spaces, the outdoors. It's just beautiful right in the middle of the city. you'll see some amazing green spaces. And just come and relax. That's what we're doing right now. We've driven a ways to get here, and we're just going to stroll through the parks and relax.
The Parc de Maria Luisa is a lush green paradise with fountains and shaded paths, perfect for an afternoon stroll. And the Plaza de España, which is one of the most beautiful public spaces in the world. Beautiful tiles, and massive semicircular building, and plenty of spots to sit and soak in the views. Definitely don't miss this. And finally, what about the weather? That's reason 5. Sevilla is the warmest city in continental Europe, and you can count on sunshine year-round. Even in the winter, it's mild and pleasant, perfect for exploring.
Just shows you any time of year. Wow, it is lovely and warm. And first week of March, it's now about 23 Celsius, so that would be low to mid 70s Fahrenheit. It is warm and it is hot. It's beautiful.
Enjoy a stroll by the river with the warm breeze on your face. And if you're a sun lover, Sevilla is the place to be. So there you have it. Sevilla is a city full of history, culture, food, and sunshine, making it a perfect destination for your next adventure. We promise you'll fall in love with Sevilla the moment you step foot there. Is 4 days enough? Yes, we spent 4 days here, and while you can always do more, it's the perfect amount of time to soak in the main sights and the culture. So let me quickly recap the 5 reasons to visit Sevilla. Number 1, the jaw-dropping architecture and cultural history. And number 2, its role as the birthplace of flamenco. Number 3, the mouth-watering Andalusian cuisine. Number 4, its beautiful parks and gardens. And number 5, its year-round sunshine and warmth. Sevilla is the ultimate destination if you want to experience the best of Spain. So, what do you think? Are you ready to pack your bags and head to Sevilla? If you're as excited as we are about Sevilla, then make sure to check out our next video, where we show you how to find the best tapas restaurants in Sevilla's Old Town. Trust me, you won't want to miss that. Click right here to watch it now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on our next adventure.